Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now that we're done with the campaign, it's time to head into Chaos Theory mode. However, I am absolutely terrified for two reasons. Number one, the campaign bar one mission was really easy, and I've heard that this is a lot more difficult. Number two, the game seems to freeze. Well, not freeze. The game soft locks every single time I try to build a power station. Literally, once I've placed it, it begins its construction animation very slowly, and then that's it. You can't build anything else. I can't exit out of the thing. So let's just see what happens.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Alright, so welcome to Chaos Theory mode for Jurassic Park.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Alright, so this is Isla Nublar 1993 in this version of the game. I can't go into my map, I think it just wants me to click on something, but I'm terrified. So I was just doing some tests over in sandbox mode, and every single time I put a power station down, the game just didn't work. I couldn't even go into like the pause menu or anything to exit out of it. So I am terrified. I think at the start it just works with the backup generators. So that's fine. Well, it's not because they're useless, but it's when I have to start using this thing. It doesn't matter what size it was. I don't think it mattered what kind it was. It just didn't work. And I really don't know why. I think it's the area. That's what I want to know. Right, so let's just, I don't know if it's going to affect any other buildings. I don't know why it's happening now. I don't know if it was happening before the game got updated. Okay, that looks terrible. Right, so Science Center. What's that over here? Oh, no, it has to be facing that way apparently. Okay, now we can make this look a bit more proper. Kind of. It still looks quite stupid. Nope. Fine. Do it that way.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
That's just so we have the nice friendly Dr. Wu. I have no idea what they did with him in Jurassic World, but I don't like it. Okay, research a hatchery. I have to research the hatchery, do I? Okay. I guess I have a lot of scientists. I have 4 scientists. How many do I need? 2. Okay, we'll go with you. Suzuki. You're named after a car. Congratulations. Yeah, so from what I've heard, Chaos Story Mode is substantially harder than the campaign, so I am terrified. It's part of the reason why I've waited until the update to do this. Mainly because of the Velociraptors. Has to fix the shadows, though. I'm still having that problem. It's blurry, then it's clear, then it's blurry, then it's clear. I don't know why that keeps happening. I like the waterfall. I'm not going to stay with that amount of money. Okay, so for now, everything is fixed into place. I don't know if the... well, I imagine that all the Chaos series are going to be like that. From what I've heard, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and The Lost World are the big ones, whereas Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom are much shorter. Kind of makes sense for Jurassic Park 3. Come on, hurry up. Oh wait, I have this. Okay, we're calling it synthesis this time, I guess.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Well, that's a great idea. Start with Velociraptors. Wonderful idea. What do I have? Who's available to me in this thing? Do I just have all the dinosaurs? But just the dinosaurs? No, I don't. I don't have Spinosaurus. Okay, well for now we got Velociraptor, Struthiomimus, Parasaurolophus, Dilophosaurus, and Triceratops. Well, I say for now. We only have access to one. Do I have access to any of the early Cretaceous things? Would ask, but I don't actually remember what they are. Oh, you can use a Megalosaurus and Pachyrhinosaurus. Oh yeah, and Phyangosaurus. That's a deluxe pack, wasn't it? So no, I don't. I can't use any of the early Cretaceous packs. There's no Wurosaurus. There's no whatever the other one was. Mimi, whatever. See, I don't know what any of this means. What's this do? Oh yeah, the skin patterns. There's our 1993 Raptors. We have all of that. I can't really do much yet. What's this do? Oh, now I can see all this stuff. It likes Compsognathus because it eats him. It likes Indominus Rex. Doesn't like Indoraptor or any other carnivore. Can I make just one, or does it have to come out in 6? Whoops. Wait. I only need 5. You again, then. I don't know what all this means. What does all this mean? Expected survival rate. Yeah, the problem is that you got these random traits that the dinosaurs have, and I don't know what they all mean. I can't turn. Oh, I can't turn the camera. Okay. But I really don't know what all of these different things mean. I have not done any of this. I don't know what I'm doing. No viable...
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Okay. Improve synthesis. Let's get you on this one. Actually, let's get you. Oh, no, that's not enough. That'll do. I get. No, it won't do. You, then, you. Is he doing anything? Yes, he is. So research, man, research. Clouds coming over. Is there a good sign in Jurassic Park? Once a scientist completes synthesis of the genome, you will be able to browse the batch and select eggs to incubate. Oh, okay.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Okay, let's go with these two. Presumably this should work first try now, right? Come on. Velociraptor looks really ugly in that picture. So I guess it's a two-step system now. Synthesize and incubate and release 2 Velociraptors. Yeah, this is the stuff that has me worried. Really? You're gonna give both of them a trait? Oh boy. Yeah, they may start fighting each other a lot, and I don't know how to stop it. 30% threat. 15% dominance. Dislikes and threatens all other species. Yeah, so these are random traits and they can be quite problematic from what I've heard. Really? One wasn't enough? Alright, let's get the raptors on the go. Which seems like a very, very bad idea. By the way, this scientist system is still here, even in sandbox mode. I don't know why. So can't I just make the dinosaur? Especially if they're still going to get overworked. Alright. Let's release our dinosaurs.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Alright, well, let's try taking care of everything else first, because apparently I can't actually view that. So water-wise, you're fine. Open space, somehow you're not fine. But it is climbing. I guess that's what this means, the forming territory thing. You are lacking in trees, but we'll see how this goes. Oh boy. Constructs a response facility building. As soon as I can remember where that is. It looks weird facing in that direction. Ranger post. That's in here. And now we wait. Spare the raptors. Okay, so you're the alpha. Is there any actual difference in your stats? This is a good start when they're in this animation. Oh, I hate the small carnivores movements so much. Yeah, here we go. We're, how far in are we? They've already started. Yeah, so they're going to keep doing that. This is what has me terrified. There is a system you can work around this. I just don't know what that system is.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, I can't research the dinosaurs yet. I assume I can't research any of them? No, I can't. Nope. Anything else? Still locked. It looks like everything will be. Apart from that. Do I need to research this mandatory? I'm confused. What's going on? Maybe we should just ignore that for now. Alright, so you're missing some forest. Being a raptor, I assume you don't need any specific stuff. But we can see. But you have a live prey feeder, so I don't know what your problem is. Now you got the forest? You do, and you do. Okay. You're just gonna keep fighting over and over again. Yeah, because you're 185. You're 185. Yeah, this is the issue here. If one has a higher rating than the other, I believe they won't fight. But because they do have the same rating, they're gonna keep fighting. They have tweaked it in some way, so I think it's less damaging now, but nonetheless annoying. It's like they had these territorial fights in the first game, but they didn't actually hurt each other. Okay, they are in view. Well, one of them is in view. Is that the issue? Or is it timed? Trilify. Is it timed, or is it just the other raptor is not in view of the gallery? Guys, can we wake up? I'm going nowhere while you're sleeping. And he's off.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Well, that's not a good idea. It's common sense. Paleo-medical facility. Fit that in there. Come on. Let me fit it in. Oh, fine. We'll do it that way. So it's facing the enclosure. I mean, we're going to need more enclosures, but still. Shut up, cars. Yeah, still healing. Is your eye still crazy, or is your eye calmed down? It seems alright now. That does look really cool.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Looks so cool. They did do a weird thing with this update, though. It's like, when the game came out, for some reason, the Jurassic Park 3 female raptor had the quills along the back of the head. They have removed those, but in turn, they have also removed them from the male. And the male looks so weird without them. Is he going to eat the goat? There's no, he's going to step in the goat. Increase Triceratops genome. Okie dokie. So we're going to need all of these. And more power. Where's that from? More power. Wait, what am I building? I don't know why I selected there. That's a response facility. We got one of those. Staff sensor. I need one of those. These things are making me nervous. They run out of power so fast and so much money to fix it up. But I'm also just plain terrified about the I'm just plain terrified because of the power station issues. Maybe not worry about it just yet. Lots of diseases. I guess you can do them at any point. Can't do anything with those. Can't do anything with those. Or one of them. It's diseases. Click on that. Nope. Wait, there's medicine and there's diseases. I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Nope, I'm just gonna assume I can't do anything with these. Oh, well, I can do this. Yeah, this is the one that has me... Actually, is it? Five. That needs all three of them. Just while the construction is going on all of this. Well, actually the construction is done. Both of those. We can worry about them later, because I think the park is still closed. Yeah, well there's nobody here, so... Gonna eat the goat? Yeah, I mean there's no meat there, but still. I feel that would work better if I could actually see some meat in his mouth. Oh, I hate the way the carnivores run so much. At least the little ones, they look terrible. He's gonna fight, is he? He's going to the goat. Your eyes do still go a little bit crazy. But otherwise, these guys look really, really cool. I mean, the raptors always look cool. Well, no, they don't necessarily always look cool. Look, he's gone into the long grass. Is there a cuckoo bird here? I keep hearing a cuckoo. I see now. This is a raptor in the long grass. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything else. Wait for them to finish the research. There we go. Alright. Triceratops. Right, so how many locations do I have? So where do I unlock Cryolophosaurus? Because Antarctica never appears on these maps. So we get Velociraptor. What do we have? We have the Irendabasu Formation. I think that was in the first game. It's Velociraptor. Only for this, so it will change otherwise. The Namek Formation B, and I'm assuming, yeah, Namek Formation A. So Velociraptor. Oh, there's still an Asian Parasaurolophus, and we still got Coronosaurus. Because I know Dilophosaurus we now get in the North America, I believe. Horseshoe Canyon B, Pachyrhinosaurus, Dinosaur Park Formation B, Parasaurolophus. A is Struthiomimus. There's a C as well. Wait, why does it go BAC? Frenchman, Hell Creek, so it looks like a lot of them. Egg Mountain is probably Myosaura again. Triceratops, Struthiomimus, Parasaurolophus, Dilophosaurus. It's in America, everybody! They've actually got Dilophosaurus in America. Right where it should be, the Kayenta Formation. As it should be. That's where Dilophosaurus is from. Ghost Ranch, that's Coelophysis. That much I do know. Morrison Formation. Cleveland Lloyd Dinosaur Quarry, Dinosaur. No, we've heard all of these before. Okay, I'll have to rest some of these guys afterwards, though. You. Can I send out more than one? I guess not. Fine. Just be quick about it. This is gonna say forever again, isn't it? Oop. Camera. Oh, they're gonna fight again, aren't they? Just look at that pose. I feel like he's gonna run over in a second. I mean, the pose looks kind of cool when you have it still like this. Let's see if you can get it in the right position. Nope, that is not the right position. Oh. Why can't I be more precise with this? The texture is popping in and out of the tongue. Let's go with that. Did I get it? I do now. Come on, Expedition, hurry up. Are they fighting? Yeah, they're fighting again. I don't mind mild injuries, just as long as I don't have to keep sending out my paleo medical team. Yeah, because, you know, they might do that, and then I have to send out the medical team, because they keep fighting. This is the problem that everyone had, and I assumed they're still going to. The other thing is, a lot of these, they're random, and when they're going to fight. Okay, really I got to assign scientist again. How many slots do I have? Wait, why is it a different number of slots each time? I guess it's just the quality of it? Alright, who's the faster extraction? You are. Does that apply to all of them, or just... I assume it does. They were busy though. They found a lot of Triceratops. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Triceratops, the most commonly found dinosaur in the Hell Creek Formation. And now this is where I go bankrupt. Oh, my money. Yeah, of course he is. Right, helicopter. If you would be so kind as to tranquilize. Which one is it? Oh, and he's under attack. Which one is it? This one, okay. That one. Well, capture that one. We're gonna have to do this again and again and again. And I wish I wasn't making that up, so I'm gonna try and hope that any more Velociraptors I need, I can just do it like that.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Let's do it like this. Oh no, wait, I don't need to now. I can transport them out of here, can't I? Okay, there's no need to worry about that. Transport you to here. Requires a major injury. He is, isn't he? He's got an injury. Surface wounds. So do I just send out my medical facility then? Oh, I just need them to do it. But they were already out there. Why can't they do that then? Well, he's not moving, so I may as well do it before he wakes up. I don't know how long they stay tranquilized for. I know they wake up nowadays. Oh, there you go, 10 minutes. So still a long time, but I know they do wake up in this game. Angiosperms. Why do I need scientists for this? It's wait, what am I even doing with it? It's something you sell. I have no idea. You sell these things, don't you? What do I do with this? Does it just sell by itself? I'm so confused right now. Also, for some reason they don't work while you're selected on the thing as time stops, so I have to keep exiting the menu. Okay, well let's just build an enclosure. I don't know how big said enclosure needs to be, but let's build an enclosure. You know, these were always my favourite as a kid, and now that I've seen them, have been the most beautiful thing I've ever saw. I mean, the grammar in that sentence made no sense. It tells me that's not going to be big enough, but let's see. What's a guest attraction? Oh. Worry about that later. Someone's actually building a tour, is it? You healed now? Yes, you are. Let's get you awake.
Asset to be collected.
They still come out of nowhere, huh? Okay, what is your DNA? 57. I feel we should send out another expedition team. Perfect. Right, well, while we're waiting, let's rest the other scientists. Well, you can go on a bit longer, but you, Mr. Who, not Woo, Mr. Who, you need a rest. Come on, let's go.
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, fossils are done. Well, presumably. It says they've extracted 3 of them, but one of them isn't even fossils. I mean, it is, but it's not one you extract. So... Again, what am I supposed to do with that? Does it just get sold afterwards? How do you sell things? Let's just go with this, shall we? We only need 3. You 2. There's no sell option. I'm really confused. I guess they just get sold? Right, we'll make these the last extractions and then we'll end things off. It looks like you do get the DNA in much faster this time around. Or maybe that's just because we're here. I don't know. I haven't played challenge mode yet. Okay, scientist is awake. I'm still losing money, damn it. Right, let's get those other fossils. You need rest. You're useless, you're not. You are useless. You're all useless to me. There, you'll do. You're nice and awake. Let's rest the other one. Yeah. Rest you. Give it a little bit, otherwise it's just... Ugh, this takes forever. I'm so glad this is a thing though. I'd much rather it would be a lot instant, but still, I'm so glad this is a thing. I believe it does turn off during storms though. Which I guess makes sense, it's kind of cheating. Alright, Triceratops, you are now at 100%. You are something along the lines of 100%. Yep, still just the 1. You're weak apparently. Whatever that means. But, let's try it. Scientists! We need you. And I need all of you. How many dinosaurs can I actually make in one of these things? There's 5 slots. I guess it just depends on the dinosaur, because I know some of them come out in 1s, some come out in 2s, or 3s, or 8s. Our raptors are fighting again while they're being watched by the predator. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Both of you. Right, get them, get him. Or her. You're supposed to be clever, girls. Predators know that they're not supposed to keep fighting. Predators don't fight. Predators cannot risk injuries like these. That looks like the T-Rex in Cat Cretaceous. Ah, that was fast. Organ trauma. Right. That's just a social interaction. That's not them fighting. And a broken claw. So, do you guys do this, or do I need to, Okay, you need the, transport team. So this is what I mean. They're just gonna keep doing this over and over and over again. Yeah, right. This is what we're gonna do. We're not having any traits here. Let's have 3. Let's have 3 Triceratops. Let's have 2 Triceratops. I will let you rest. Trust me, I will let you rest. Let's get the other one to rest. Before they sabotage me. Before I have a pack of Dennis Nedries. How do I train them? What does that do? Oh, yeah, they need refueling. Let's get the raptor in there. Let's not get the raptor in there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright, this one's out of fuel, is it? At least that's cheap. I can deal with that. That's cheap. Sorry, Raptor, you're just gonna have to die a second. They'll still transport it over there. It just means that he's gonna be dying for a while. While the other Raptor is probably not gonna be all that happy being by itself. They probably have a social gene, don't they? A social limit? Yes, 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 I know.
Confirming asset
Yeah, okay,
delivery.
there's 2 fewer. Now he's gonna get unhappy doing that. Yep, yep. Don't worry. I'm gonna rest him now. Let him rest. While the raptor needs to be sprayed with the magical healing potion. That none of my staff are trained for. Really? None of my staff are trained for anything? No, of course. Of course the one resting is the one that's, fine. As long as the raptor doesn't do anything. And I've still got everything sped up here. At least via airlift.
Picking up
Going in
asset.
there, and going in there. They've got water, but they will need all of their brown plants.
Asset being
Nearly
transported.
there. Don't worry, Raptor. We'll heal you. Eventually.
Delivery has been completed. Transportation underway.
Right. Get back to work, Cowrie. Because you're my medical man. I need you to spray the raptor with your magical healing potion.
Transportation complete.
And there he goes.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Just need the outpost. Okay, the raptor will be sorted. the other ranger team for the moment. They can do it. They can do this. You need ground fiber. Whether or not the enclosure is actually big enough for them, I have no idea. Leave ground fiber. I mean, in fairness, there's not very much here. So I already have access to things here, do I? This enclosure is not going to be big enough. Your enclosures need to be freaking massive in this game. It really does seem to be that way. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I do want to get rid of some of those. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ooh, just... It's very precise, isn't it? That'll do. Let's have a look at you. Is this the social interaction?
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
I think we might have an issue with that though, Lily. The Triceratops are over here. Right, let's get the raptors back.
Collecting asset.
And hope that this one doesn't break out while I'm trying to get it better. Can I research anything else now? I thought that was a gyrosphere from it. I was like, why is there a gyrosphere in this game? But in the game, yes, but why is there a gyrosphere in Jurassic Park? I feel that's not supposed to be there. I think I need to start training my scientists a bit. They're all like very good at one specific thing. Right, Hugh, we're gonna do. That's his last name, but still. Viewable Parksaur. Wherever the Parksaur is gonna go. Where do I even build that? I guess I could build it over here somewhere. It's like the raptors have a massive enclosure while the Triceratops have a tiny one. There's definitely some sizing issues here.
In progress. Transit has commenced.
Okay, Mr. Raptor, or Mrs. Raptor, or Mrs. and Miss Raptor. You could be so kind as to not break out. Which was the one that broke out? I think it's this one, isn't it? And would you be so kind as to not instantly go back and fight each other the moment you set foot in the thing?
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, that's unassigning it. You can't find a route to its destiny. Oh, yeah. That's why. Having fun there, buddy, trotting along. So much better than the Jurassic World Triceratops by a long way. It really made that music more dramatic. Where are they? What do you mean you're missing water? There's a massive puddle of water, right? Fine. Fine, I'll give you another one. Missing water. Yeah. Happy now? For some reason, no. You seem to be thinking that you only have 4% of your amount of water. 4. Come on, go up. For what it is, it's got to climb. they both like it. I think that will go up after so long. Alright, well, we're going to end things off here while I still live in fear of power stations. So, yeah, next up we'll be trying to make ourselves a Jurassic Park tour. So I will see you guys.